Here we go. Welcome to Total Conflict. We are live and alive on this beautiful December day as we broadcast from the city of Chicago, Illinois to fight fans around the world. This is Total Conflict MMA 7. Tonight, the PlayStation division takes center stage as the reigning and undefeated PlayStation champion Mihrouf takes on potentially his most dangerous challenger yet in Daisuke. The co-main is also shaping up to be an electrifying showdown between former Xbox champion Striken and the undefeated Yeeticus. With a stacked card and glory on the line, this promises to be a night of legendary showdowns and unforgettable moments. So, wherever you're watching, buckle up because we're about to find out who truly belongs at the top of the rankings and who can make their bid for pound status. Listen, you already know who it is. My name is Baron Von Jedi. Tonight, I am here with the one, the only, the legendary Pudgy. Pudgy, how are you tonight, my friend?
Baron, my man, I missed you, man. It's been a long 2 weeks, man. It's been a long 2 weeks, but we're back on a beautiful Sunday. Hopefully, you've been doing all right, man. Hopefully, your Thanksgiving it was well, and hopefully everyone else as well too, man. I miss you guys as well, man. It's a very stacked card. Looking forward to everything, man. I know that we're a little behind schedule, but I'm ready to get into it if you are.
Yeah, 100%. That's, it wouldn't be the theme of Total Conflict if we weren't a little behind schedule. So, nothing out of the ordinary for here. Pudgy, we all missed you. We hope that you also had an excellent Thanksgiving. To everyone who's watching, your Thanksgiving doesn't really matter that much to me. But anyway, with that said, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this card. Now, as per typical for Total Conflict, there's always pullouts. It's always this, that, and the other. Starting off immediately with Jody BJJ versus Nasty. That fight has been changed. I think to everyone's surprise, nobody saw this coming. You could have bet $1 million that Nasty wasn't gonna show. And I never would have thought that you would have been right. But here we are. Nasty has not shown. So he is being replaced. I think V-Pain is going to be fighting against Jody starting off our card tonight. So that's already going to be an excellent fight to start off Total Conflict MMA 7. Shortly after that, we have Glock versus Oath. Oath has been looking excellent, as is Glock in Total Conflict, so we're looking forward to seeing that fight. After that, on the Xbox, Viper versus H. Is that H the World? Hack the World? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So, Viper versus Hack the World, that's going to be an excellent fight. You always know that you're going to get a good fight from Viper. To finish off our prelims, we have two more fights. Prime Doc versus John Africa. While John hasn't had the most success here at Total Conflict, he still returns every week with the same fire and same passion to get those W's. So we're looking forward to seeing what John can bring to the table tonight. He says that he's feeling a little under the weather, so hopefully that doesn't impact his performance, but we'll see what we get from John and Prime. To finish off the prelims, an absolute showstopper of a performer, Ben Jamie, coming back at the lightweight division against Breezy. These two guys should be just a barn burner. Ben Jamie always brings it to the table, so we're looking forward to seeing that. Starting off the main card, the one and only Vuk is making his triumphant return as he goes against Fee. So, Pudgy, if you weren't excited about this card before, the very first fight to start off the main card is gonna be insane. Oh, and there's Hack the World. Okay, I always fuck these guys' names up. H and Hack the World. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta get you guys. You know what? I suffered from the same thing with Smokey and Spooky for a long time. So now that I've got those guys figured out, I gotta work on H the World and then just H. But anyway, following Fee and Vuk is gonna be Spooky versus Hack the World. That should be an excellent fight. Spooky's a very dangerous competitor. You've seen him everywhere, so as you have with Hack the World. So both these guys are going to put on a great fight. Following that, Smokey versus Muay Thai Jesus. Smokey, always a danger on the ground. Muay Thai Jesus, an extremely dangerous competitor. So these guys should be going for possibly even who's going to be next in line for the PlayStation Championship. I'm sure Verse is somewhere in the chat just blazing away at typing how I'm wrong and how that's not going to be the case, but those two guys could put on a performance that might, make a bid for it. After that, the co-main event, your former champion, Striken versus Yidicus. This definitely, I don't care what anyone says, is definitely going to put either of these guys in contendership to challenge Maxi for the title. After that, your main event, a fight that I've personally been looking forward to for not just this past week, but for many weeks now. Mihrouf versus Daisuke. These guys have been talking. Daisuke says that he's coming for the championship. Mihrouf says that he has the skills to keep that from happening. So, guys, I'm very much looking forward to this. This is going to be an excellent card, top to bottom. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started into it. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the booth here as we get our first fight going. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, all of these fights from top to bottom, Baron. It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to what was the I'm looking forward to this that Yidicus fight. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely.
Should be very clean. I don't think that it's going to go to the distance. I think that Yidicus is probably going to go, seek out a finish. That probably would be the best recommendation if you want my opinion. But there's just a lot of killers on this card, man. Let's even just starting off with like Jody BJJ. Let's talk about him for a second because I just seen him compete in prime time yesterday, and boy oh boy, he started that thing off right. He really did. So really excited to see what he's going to bring to the table today, and everything else, man. Let's go, Baron.
Yeah, 100%. All right, well, it looks like we have our first fight ready. It is not going to be Jody BJJ. Unfortunately, I think that their fight might be next after this one. We are starting off with Glock versus Oath. This should be a great fight. Let's go ahead. These guys are already lobbied up, so let's push things on over to them. And yeah, this should be a good fight. Charles Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev to start off your card tonight. Just so that everybody knows, I am not drinking for this card. I said that I probably would, but I'm not going to, only because I have things to do after this, in terms I have to drive. So if I did any of what I did on Friday and chose to drive, it would be an issue. So but anyway, here we are, very first round. Let's see what these guys can put together. A little bit of lag. I think that's on my end. Okay, what is happening here? Jedi, when are you shaving that beard? I'm not. I don't know what would have given you that idea that I was going to shave my beard.
I'm never shaving this beard.
Nah, the only thing that made me shave my beard was leukemia. I couldn't. There's nothing I could do about that. But here we are with the very first fight already on the ground. Oath with Glock's back. He's able to transition into mount. Very well done. This could be potentially a fight-ending position right here, Pudgy.
That it is, man. You definitely don't want Islam Makhachev on top. He can just literally just posture up and just start raining down some elbows.
Oof.
So Glock has to be very, very careful. Even though that he is using Charles Oliveira, but he did get a little stun there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
he did
He's
get
going
the
to try to go
stun,
for
but yeah, Glock is looking for the leg lock, and Oath left himself in a bad position with a lack of stamina. I don't know what's happening. I mean, Oath had the opportunity there. Or excuse me, Glock had the opportunity to lock it in, but he chose not to. He chose to keep playing the stamina drain game, and it ended up back in a neutral position with both guys standing.
the nice left hand connected there for Oath.
Oh, big kick missed there by Glock. Not going to serve him any favors by whiffing big kicks like that.
Nice leg kick there from Glock.
Oh, nice counter shot there from Glock.
Nice knee. Ooh, nice takedown there from Glock. Was not really expecting that, but good fight IQ. Just to kind of throw him, just to kind of throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I've said for a long time that the biggest key to martial arts and victory in fighting is deception. And keeping your opponent guessing with unconventional things that you haven't shown them yet in the round is gonna keep them guessing. So it looks like so far a big round outside the stun when he was mounted. Otherwise, uh, an excellent round for Glock. It looks like a lot of trash talking between both guys in game though, so this might start to get a little interesting.
I love the no respect. It adds more pizzazz a little bit to this match here. It looks like both of these guys don't really respect each other.
I don't
So
know who was saying it. I've never seen it happen before, but someone was like, "No nice striking, no nice grappling." I was like, "Yo, that's that's fucking hilarious."
nice takedown there. Looks like Oath is going to try to see if he can try to work within the guard here. And he lets him up, Baron.
Yeah, both guys are back to their feet. You know what? Maybe there's somebody in chat that can tell me, because I feel like whatever lag is being experienced isn't me, and that it's in game. Because is it does it feel like these guys are it feels like they're fighting in mud.
Oh, it looks okay to me.
It just looks so slow. It looks like a slow fight. Like, it looks like these guys are like fighting at a heavyweight's pace.
Now is he going for the?
Nice denial there from Oath. Glock doing a good job at not allowing Oath to transition into a better position up until now. Now he's mounted again, and this is where we saw Glock get hurt real bad last round. Oh, another elbow.
This is not looking good. Oh man, Glock is going to have to do something, man.
Oh my goodness, and for the second time, Oath finds himself in mount and then immediately gets caught in a leg lock. He wasn't able to get it in. I mean, even with the stamina disadvantage, Islam's sub defense is through the roof, so he was still able to get out of that.
Nice 1-2 combination there to the body. Nice head kick is up there from Glock, but
beautiful, beautiful takedown there from Oath. Oh, and he's getting caught in an armbar. that was a fake, and he bit on it, Pudgy. Oh, that's sunk in.
Let's see. Oh, it only takes one more. It only takes one more.
Yeah, it will only be one more armbar, and one more biting on a fake during a submission to take him out. I mean, I don't know if you saw that Pudgy, uh, but he tried to transition, uh, like or maybe I have it fucked up. Do I have it fucked up? Maybe I have it fucked up.
Maybe you're just too fucked up, Aaron, but it's okay,
Or you
right?
know what? You know what it was? Maybe I think he tried to he tried to fake that he was going to transition out of it, and I don't think that he bit, and I think that's what caused his stamina to go down so much. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Maybe I don't know as much about grappling in this game as I thought. But here we are, third round. Excellent clinch into the hip toss from Glock. That was something sexy. That looked great. Already looking for another submission.
Mm-hmm.
Both went for transition. No fakes yet. And that's it. That is it, Pudgy. He was not able to get out of the submission. Left himself with too little stamina. And Glock just went in and sunk it in.
So go ahead and pack it up there, as Mr. John Africa says in the chat.
Yes, sir. Yeah, very good fight from both guys. Really did well to start off this card the right way. Big win and big submission win for Glock there. As Daisuke was in chat saying K1 smooth with it all night so far. That is the result that he got. So with that said, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Pudgy, this card just keeps getting better and better. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, it was Jody BJJ versus Nasty. That was what we were supposed to get, right? And then that didn't happen, Pudgy. Unfortunately, to everyone's surprise, Nasty didn't show up. So then we were gonna get Jody BJJ versus V-Pain, and for whatever reason, it doesn't look like that's going to happen either. So, what did the MMA gods bless us with? Let me show you. Let me show you, Pudgy. We got Jody BJJ versus AKA Dave.
Oh, shit.
AKA Dave is stepping in to save this card.
Wow. Man, you know what? It doesn't matter if it's on 24-hour notice, 12-hour notice, 5-hour notice, 3-hour notice. We're talking about like 10 minutes notice.
10 minutes.
10 minutes notice. He said, yo, I'll jump in the cage and I'll save the card. Shout out to Dave, man. Superman Dave. Man, let's get it, man.
Dave is him. And you know, as we can see from chat, people can people know that Dave is him. Dave with the alter ego of TJ Dillashaw versus Jody with the prime version of Cody. This should be an excellent fight. I'm a little disappointed that EA forgot to give TJ his unique movement, Pudgy.
Yeah, that probably will get patched in here, I would assume. I hope so. Because, you know, that's what adds the very uniqueness to certain fighters, right? So, especially with TJ Dillashaw. I feel like a lot of more unique moves should still be available, even if, you know, the game's been out for at least over a year now. You would think even just taking the time of developing a new game, you would think that, but apparently not. But nice ducking roundhouse kick there from Dave. I just kind of hope that we'll get that.
Yeah, Dave is working well off the back foot. I don't know how well that's going to necessarily work for him, just because Cody is such a danger as a pressure fighter in this game. I mean,
Hmm.
oh, nice counter there. Didn't really get the counter window for Dave, but still sidestepped and then the hook. That was nice.
Yeah, it's very, very clean. If you know how to time those correctly, that really can pay some big dividends in the damage department there.
And Dave landing the combos in early.
Oh man, Jody
Oh
BJJ
my goodness.
has to be kind of careful though.
Oh my goodness. Those ducking roundhouse kicks are already spelling the end for Jody. Jody needs to be very careful of those kicks.
Hmm. Hmm.
And oh my goodness, Dave is hurt. Oh, well with the head movement as Dave slick
Oh,
with it, stays alive.
oh, he's gonna have to be very, very careful. Nice deep to the body there to kind of create some distance there from Dave, but Jody BJJ has the upper hand right now with that rock that he just got.
And what I was gonna say before Dave got hurt there, Pudgy, was that Jody is giving Dave every tell that he needs when he leans back like that because Dave is ultimately looking for that head kick. He's landed it. He's thrown it and landed it 3 times, 4 times now. So he's looking for Jody to lean back. Oh my goodness.
Oh, oh, oh! That was a very, very nice combination there from both of these guys, man. But it looks
Oh,
like the damage landed there on Jody BJJ there, Baron.
brother. Only a couple seconds left in this round, so I don't see a knockout happening. Oh my god. But Dave is vehement about going after that that head kick knockout.
Mm. Yeah, this is looking kind of insane, man. But I'm glad that we're seeing this in real time, Baron. It's a beautiful Sunday for some beautiful knockouts, man. Let's make it happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here we are starting off the second round, center of the cage. And Dave is starting to pour in with the pressure. Another ducking roundhouse kick connects.
Oh my goodness. Mm. Up right now is not looking really too good right now on Jody, so he has to kind of be careful. Good denial there.
Brother, I cannot unfuck myself right now. Jesus Christ.
MK Davis, he's a little hurt.
There we go.
Oh my
Jesus.
God!
Alright, sorry. I had to, not pay attention for a second because my shit was fucking up. Oh my god, another. My goodness. Oh my goodness, it's hard to even commentate. That is
Oh
it!
my! Oh my God! Wow, what a performance there from Dave. On 10 minutes notice, he's getting it done, Baron. He's
You
getting it
know,
done, buddy.
here's the thing, Pudgy, is that, you know, he, Dave, really embodied, he really channeled his inner TJ Dillashaw because I tell you what, TJ was well known for having the mindset of, you know, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And that's
Yep.
Dave in this moment. Just like you said,
Hmm.
10 minutes before this fight happens, Dave comes in and is asked to do this just out of the blue. I forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't think Dave has ever fought in total conflict. So for him to just come in just like that and perform just like that, I mean, that's amazing.
He's he's putting people on notice, Baron, as he should, man. we know how MK Dave can be, or AKA Dave. I'm sorry, just going off by the gamer tag, but we know how this man strikes, man. We know how he gets down. He just put on a beautiful performance against someone who's not easy to put away. So, if you can come in here on 10 minutes notice, he probably just woke up, probably didn't even brush his teeth, Baron, and he got it done, man. So now he can, go take a nap or eat a sandwich or something like that. But
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, he deserves the nap, the sandwich, and everything else in between after that performance. So, congratulations to Dave. That was a fantastic fight. Real quick before we go ahead and get on to the next one, oh no. I'm getting word from the back that Benjami's fight has been canceled. It has been scrapped. Benjami will not be fighting tonight, unfortunately, against Breezy. So, but with that said, yes, shortly before we get into the next fight, because it looks like H and Art of War are locked and loaded and ready to go. Just a real quick, want to give a quick shout out to Asher on the excellent artwork that he was able to put together at last minute. There is a reason why things were slow this week in terms of getting the graphics out, but big credit and big ups and big shout out to Asher on putting this together for us. But with that said, we are moving in to the next fight, Art of War versus H. Art of War and H, both guys have been very good and very competitive throughout their tenure in the competitive scene. So, looking forward to this one, especially with the picks. I love the picks.
Oh yeah, man, for sure, man. And again, I've also just seen Art of War compete in prime time yesterday as well, and boy, oh boy, that man put on a crazy ass performance. Um, he's already looking like a title contender, man. Even though he is a little bit low on the rankings here, but he's working towards a title run here, Baron. So I'm looking forward to this, as usual, and we're gonna get it cracking.
And here we are, very first round. Here we go. Oh my goodness, H doing very well, landing the strikes already.
Has to be very careful here. If I was Art of War, man, I would just try to work on the on kicking the calf and work on takedowns, man.
Yeah, I do like the idea of the calf kicks. Very good job with landing uppercuts has been Art of War so far. Yep, and there's another one. I knew it was I felt it coming, Pudgy.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah, H has to be very careful with those uppercuts. He's definitely maybe wanting to think about adding some slip movement. Definitely more lateral strikes.
Mm-hmm. Nice body kick there from Art. A nice combination there from H though.
Nice little knee stomp there. Little stiff jabs there from Art.
Some nice body work there from Art. Ooh, it's a pool party.
Oh my goodness, Art is hurt with a big hook upstairs. He's able to survive.
Has to be very careful now. Very, very careful.
2:10 on the clock in this first round. Art's already been hurt once. He's gonna have to be careful. I can appreciate Art's pressure. I've said this for a long time, Pudgy. You don't always have to pressure with strikes. You can pressure with presence. Just by playing that in and out game and trying to get your mans to throw just like that, throw and whiff. It looks like that's kind of what Art is trying to employ right now.
Yeah, it looks like he's just trying to to draw out the mistakes, which that's a smart thing to do, man. Especially you know someone who has a good gas tank like Taporia. You know, I I feel like that's going to be, the one of the keys to victory is getting that stamina down there. Um, but he does have him hurt. At least, ooh, nice lead head kick there. There is a little bit of damage to that nose, so he does have that. He does have the advantage to try to stamina there.
Yeah, I didn't even really notice that lung icon until you mentioned it. But yeah, you're absolutely right. That's definitely going to play a factor in Ilia Taporia's stamina. Real quick, if I have anybody in the chat, I don't care who it is, if you guys can provide a Discord link in the Twitch chat to Total Conflict, the Total Conflict MMA server, that would be fantastic for anyone who's watching and not yet involved with Total Conflict. There's the Discord link from Asher. Big ups to Asher. We appreciate you, King. If you're looking to get involved on this type of action in this promotion, that's how you do it. There's the link. Get involved. And we also have a boxing server as well. So we have undisputed cards every Friday, MMA cards every Sunday, and here we are, Pudgy, second round, 4:12 on the clock, and Art has not divvied too far from the game plan. It looks like he's still, looking to pressure and draw those mistakes out, and so he does with a big shot that drops Ilia. Oh!
Oh, he has to. Oh my God!
Oh, Art's on fire!
Oh, he has to be so careful here.
Oh my goodness, Art is on a warpath right now.
Oh man, that nose is broken. Look at that nose, man. That nose is severely broken.
Yeah, nose. Oh my goodness, the uppercuts have been landing all night.
Oh
my goodness.
Wow. Good body work there from Art, man.
And Art at this point is just trying to prove a point. He's not even looking for the overall finish. He wants the showstopper. He wants the highlight reel standing KO, Pudgy.
Which I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him at all. Hey, get it done. He still does have over 2 minutes to work, and we do have another a round here. But if I'm Art, I'm trying to get this guy up out of here.
I mean, Art seems confident. He seems like he feels like he is heavily in control of this fight. So, I don't entirely blame him for taking the pedal off the gas a little bit and just trying to, still kind of stick. You can see he's still sticking to the game plan, but he's not. He doesn't smell blood the same way. Like, he knows it's there, but he's gonna allow this fight to play out as it will.
Yeah, right now this is Art's world right now, man. So, he's it just looked like H is just living in it. So,
H isn't just living in it, Pudgy. He is trying to find an avenue for survival in it.
Exactly. Ooh. It's a nice uppercuts there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah, his nose is 100% without a doubt broken. The stamina is just completely depleting away from him. Only a couple seconds left in this round. It's going to be completely up to Art if he wants to finish it. He chooses not to as we go into this third round, Pudgy.
Oh my God, look at that face. It looks like somebody splashed strawberry jelly on the side of his face there, Baron. This man has to find a way to survive. He has to find a way to win. But right now, Art of War, man, he's just taking over, as he should.
Yeah, I mean, without question, the second round was 100% in his favor, and it really shifted the momentum of this fight. Not that the fight was in H's favor to begin with, but he had more of a fighting chance. Now he has almost absolutely no chance. Oh my God! Oh, never mind! Oh my God! Oh my
Wow.
goodness, that was a huge moment for H. Not enough to change this fight, but just enough to show him he's still in it, Pudgy.
Wow, man. Jeez, man. Even when you're severely hurt, man, you still have the puncher's chance.
That was madness.
Wow. It's just insane right now.
I mean, you know what? Listen, flash knockouts are still possible, right? So, oh my goodness. Art needs to be so careful. I mean, he's getting reckless with it.
You know what? He's
Look at
just
him.
going out on the shield, man. Let him go out on the shield.
But Art is like actively trying to sway into hooks. He's like, he's trying too hard to sell a fight that he doesn't need to sell. Like, just finish it, my boy.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, it looks like Art heard what I said and decided to finally end it. I appreciate that because anything more after that would have just made for extremely boring, you know, entertainment. It would have been a lack thereof. So, we appreciate you finishing the job, Art. You did good work. And you definitely proved a point that you are capable of domestic abuse. So, with that said, let's go ahead and see if we can get our next fight loaded up. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, this. Asher. Asher, what is happening with this card? What fight am I going to next, Asher? Because if the next fight, this can't be. Which one is? Okay, so that's fight 3. Is it John? Is John's fight next? Let's take a look. Let's see if they're ready. Oh man, okay. I believe John Africa and Prime Doc are next. I don't know how this card got a little messed up, but that's okay. We are still here. We're still ready for more fights. John Africa versus Prime Doc is coming up next live. Let's get them all ready. These guys are already lobbied up and ready to go. I'm just trying to get things ready on my end. But here we go. I'm going to go ahead and push things over to them, Pudgy, because these guys are already... I just asked for a fight after John's, so one fight earlier than it's supposed to. Oh, okay. Well, Vuk, I'm sorry that wasn't necessarily communicated to me. So I see you in chat, Vuk. But I did not know that. But yeah, I'm sorry, Vuk. The John and Prime are already like ready to go, so we're gonna push it on over to them. Sorry, Vuk. Yeah, nobody said that to me, or at least I didn't see that being said until you said something, Vuk. So I'm sorry. Unfortunately, plus Vuk, it would be a crime for you to be on the prelims. I'm sorry, like you can't have your comeback on the prelims.
Yeah.
There's
Come
just
on,
no
man.
way. You're
Come on, son.
Like, Vuk, you are too good and too respected of a player to be on the prelims. That's insane. But anyway, here we are, Prime Doc versus John Africa. John Africa with Diego Lopez, Prime with the Volkanovski. And listen, Pudgy, you've been here for it. You've seen what John has had to go through in Total Conflict. While not the most successful, he still comes back every week looking for the dub.
Yeah, because why would you, I know that there's respectable times where, you kind of step away for a little bit just because, life happens, but John Africa's always looking for a fight, man. So you can't really ever, you can't doubt the man's skills. But also, got to give credit to Prime Doc as well, too, man. It looks like he's been faithful of, signing up as well and just getting in on the action, whether it's win or losing. So I really think that this is a really great matchup.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, listen, Prime has also been very loyal to Total Conflict in signing up. I mean, if not every week, then damn near it. So, but Prime has had fluctuating success. He wins one and then he loses one, and then he wins one and then he loses one. You know what I mean? But it seems like John has had not as much success, unfortunately. So, I do root for John. I'm a big fan of John, and I'm a big fan of the What Remains of camp. And listen, if anyone understands and has an appreciation for John's mind when it comes to game planning for these league fights, it's me. I think his knowledge is so underutilized. But unfortunately, it just doesn't seem to always translate the same way when he's competing versus when one of his teammates are competing.
But I think that when you're in a mindset where you have to good takedown there from Doc.
Mm-hmm.
When you're preparing for a fight, whether it might be against your teammates or somebody completely else, man, you gotta have to treat everyone the same. I know you want to show a little bit of respect here and there, but you ultimately have to treat your opponent as such, whether they might be your teammate or not. So I understand that completely. I've been in that position plenty of times. So I don't think it's going to be any different here for Mr. John Africa here.
And Prime doing an excellent job at maintaining mount, looking for the arm triangle now. He's definitely got the stamina advantage. Now, will he have the skill to keep from biting on fakes and to eventually sink this sub into John? He's only got a couple seconds left. Oh my goodness, I was just about to say not enough time to sink it in, but I have once again stand corrected. He sunk the first one in, didn't really give him enough an advantage to only call it one more, but definitely enough to make a statement there, Pudgy.
Yeah, I think that he did incredible work to secure that first round. I guess we're just going to see how the second round is going to really play out. If it's just going to stay, striking or whatnot. But I feel like some takedowns are probably needed.
Yeah, I mean, Prime did excellently on the ground in this first round. So John sticking to a classic skill of his with the faking of the takedown to come back up with the uppercut. Unfortunately, I think at this stage of the game, he's going to need to start mixing that with some different things, because I think people have that technique of his figured out. I don't think most people bite on his takedown fakes because he so rarely actually goes for the takedown. Nice ducking of that head kick. That really saved him.
Yeah, it did. And it should have rocked Doc, but some way, somehow he survived that, man. So, but man, I think that John Africa just saw that head kick coming from a mile away.
Yeah. Real Art of War is asking in chat if Vuk is fighting not currently right this moment, but after this fight, he will be fighting next. big counter shot there for John. That was excellently done, avoiding the head kick.
Mm-hmm.
John is really coming forward with the pressure. He may have put himself in a rough position doing that.
Yeah, but Doc was over here. He has a good rock on him, but he can't overcommit.
You know, and the one thing that I've said about these what remains of guys, for the bulk majority of them, is the same thing, and no difference applies to John. You have to kill these guys to get them out of there, because if you don't, there's a good chance they're gonna somehow find a way to take everything back. We've seen it with guys like John before. We've seen it with guys like Demo. Big counter shot there from John. Now John isn't at the point yet where all is lost. It still seems like a relatively equal fight so far, Pudgy.
Yeah, I think that John's doing a really good job of kind of telegraphing that slip. And from what it looks like here, man, is that like if he continues that, Doc could potentially catch on to that and even try to give a counter of his own. But it just as of right now, man, it looks it's kind of equal right now.
Nice head kick there from Prime. Yeah, excellent finish to the round from both guys. You can see that that things have kind of started to dial back just a little bit, because both guys have started really making reads on each other. So I imagine things are going to start to change up a little bit in this third round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Nice takedown defense there from John. John's going to have to be careful starting everything with that jab. Oh.
Wow, nice head kick there from Doc.
Ooh, Doc gets the turning takedown into side control, not able to hold it. Good work there from Prime. Still not able to get back up from sprawl, Pudgy.
Yeah, that's kind of like the worst place that you really want to be. Oh, now he's going for a guillotine.
Yeah, he's going for it. He's sinking it in. Oh, he's not able to get it. John was able to sneak out. Oh!
Nice head kick sent there from John, but Prime was he was waiting for that as well.
Man, and John is exhausted now. I see Real Art of War saying in chat that John was burning through his stamina with those power transitions. Okay, so this is something that I've been trying to keep a better eye on. Was he using power transitions? It didn't, to me, seem like that, so. But I have a hard time. I don't quite have the eye for it yet, so I'm still trying to, see it.
Yeah, I think I understand what he was talking about here, because most of those transitions, I did see a good stamina drain a little bit there.
40 seconds left in this fight, Pudgy, and both guys now are at the point where they are exhausted. Oh!
Oh! Nice front kick salad there from Doc.
Oh my goodness, but you know, just like I said, you can't count John out. He's gonna throw until the very last moment.
Wow, man. What a fight, man. This could potentially be a fight of the night right now.
Dude, I mean, that was a
That was
good
very,
fight.
that was very back and forth, man. Very back and forth indeed.
See, and that's great. A lot of respect between both guys. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go to the judge's decision. Let's see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, after
We've
3
seen
rounds,
crazy
we go to
things
the judges'
happen
scorecards
before,
for
so who
decision.
knows who's gonna
Judges
win.
score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Oh, it looks like they gave Prime Doc the dub.
Yes, they did. So congratulations to Prime on another victory. Unfortunately, John was not able to come up successful, but that's okay because we know that we're going to see him again. He put on an excellent fight. I would love to see these judges' scorecards, though. Can we just tap a little on over to? Can we just get a little L1 action and go on over to the judges' scorecards? I would love to see. I mean, I know that it's at 29-28 and then 30-27, but I'd love to see, like, okay.
Yeah, it looks like you got 3 stuns and 1 knockdown there for Prime Doc. Even though it looks like John Africa probably landed a little more from what it looked like, but yeah, I think the takedowns. I think he had like 3 takedowns. What it looked like. I think that really played some dividends there and some damage.
Definitely. Well, nonetheless, excellent fight between both guys. Congratulations to Prime on going home with the dub. That was a great fight from both guys. So,
That it was.
but with that said,
There.
let's go ahead and move into the people's main event. Starting off the main card between Fee and what remains of Vuk. Vuk's triumphant return after many, many weeks, if not months away. He finally decides to come back. And where else does he come back, Pudgy? But Total Conflict.
You gotta love it. Gotta love it, man.
100%. Well, these guys are already ready to go. Let's go ahead and push it on over to them. As you can see here, Fee has already made his selection. He is fight ready. And I'm not even 100% sure if he knows what stands in front of him, Pudgy.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about with Fee too, man. And again, he was also on the prime time card yesterday. And again, from what I've seen, this man was fairly amazing. Fairly amazing. His striking was just incredible. So so now using the Charles Oliveira pick, she's gonna kind of pose a different threat. But we know how Vuk can be, man. Like the dude's been champion amongst different leagues, and his name is well known in the community. So this is just gonna be a banger. If we got anything close to what we got last fight, I don't know about you, Baron, but I'm putting all the monies on somebody. All the money. All the money.
Well, here we go. Immediately started out. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on with the volume. I think Fee is the one who's streaming, so I don't think that that he has any in-game volume up. I mean, my volume to the stream is all the way up, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. Some of you that fight without any type of volume is a little weird.
Yeah, you guys are fucking madmen.
It's just, I don't know how they do it. That's just so crazy to me.
Yeah, I gotta hear some effects, something.
Yeah, I have to hear the impacts. Okay, yeah, the sound is a little there. I'm gonna have to turn my OBS all the way up, I think, for you guys to hear it, but... Yeah, Asher's in chat saying volume is there but very low. Okay, well, I've got my OBS turned all the way up now. Big takedown there for Vuk. Finds himself in stack guard, landing big shots.
Has to be very careful here. Definitely don't want to play in the guard of Oliveira.
Clinch into
Nice.
the hip toss. Almost gets it, but Vuk is able to get out. Legacy, I see you in chat. What are you talking about, mate? Are you trying to tell me that Striken's not fighting tonight?
Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart.
Fuck. Alright, well, yeah, it looks like that's what chat is telling me. That Striken has pulled out, unfortunately. Oh, big shot and a drop there from Vuk. Vuk is very... Oh, it's over already!
Oh my God! He said, "Fuck the judges, Baron. We take him out of this equation." He said, "Get him out of there." Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah, that is craziness, man. Crazy. I wasn't
Whatever...
expecting the cage KO, man. Wow.
I'm shooketh. I am absolutely shooketh. Congratulations to Vuk. Not only a triumphant return, but an extremely quick and successful one. Vuk does the very much expected and gets an excellent win. So unfortunately, Vuk, I'm sorry that we had to make you wait. I hope that you're able to do whatever it is that you need to do after this now, without any issues, because that was quick.
Yeah. And you know, I wasn't expecting that fight to even end like that.
Some of your old favorites, like this tostada
man,
from
oh
the
man.
60s, the green sauce
That was,
burrito from the 70s, the Mexican malt from
that was
the
quite
80s.
the thing there. And now we're looking at some chick eating Taco Bell.
Yeah, fucking Spooky with his ads, because I guess Spooky's affiliated. Hey, if you guys don't already, go ahead, follow Spooky on Twitch. He streams pretty often. I don't think you'll ever hear him talk though. But anyway, here we go with properly H the World versus Spooky G or Spooky Ghost. Okay, I'm sorry. It says that. Okay, guys, don't acknowledge how Pudgy's camera looks. I know. There's nothing that he can do. It's a me thing. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and move things on over to them. Just don't even say anything about it, Art. Just delete your message. It's a non-issue. It's a non-issue. I fix. Okay. But anyway, things are moved on over to the players. They are lobbied up and ready to go. H the World with Diego Lopez and Spooky with Leon Edwards. This should be an excellent fight.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to this, man. You know, I really think that this fight is it's not gonna go to the distance. I think that somebody's gonna get up out of there. And I would say probably round 2.
What is this WFA cage, dude? Are we having a laugh? Spooky, my boy. Bro, H the World is very respectful, because there's a lot of guys in this community that would have been teeing off on Spooky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you just can't do that to Spooky, man. You can't just tee off on him and thinking that he's not going to try to knock you out right after.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it looks like this cage is a lot bigger, though.
It does kind of almost look like that, but I don't think the cages differ too much in size in the game.
Yeah, but I've always liked this arena, though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
What happened? Pudgy.
Oh my, bro! I don't even. What did I just witness?
Well, I'm wow. This has okay. Hey, you remember Pudgy? Do you let's go back in time a little bit to
Wait.
the very beginning of this card when I said that this was going to be a night of unforgettable moments. Holy shit.
Wow. And you know what? Was not expecting that to really happen to Spooky G. Was not expecting that at all, man. That's definitely one person that you really can't do that to, and it looks like that's been proven otherwise. He made him look human. Jesus Christ, bro! You see that?
That I mean
Wow.
that left us both
Wow,
speechless.
Asher.
Well,
It wasn't spooky. It wasn't spooky who won.
yeah, congratulations to Hack the World on putting literally every single competitor on notice. Because that was probably one of the most impactful KOs that I think we'll ever get to witness on a Total Conflict. That was madness.
hmm Yeah, very, very insane. Very insane to see. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that, man. It looks like the way how he knocked him out is that he was like going lateral and like he hit him with that body hook, but then maybe Spooky kind of like crunched in and then like he went into it and then that's what happened. That's what it looks like. We're gonna have to run that tape back.
Okay, all right. Well, hold on. I'm seeing Asher mention something. He's saying that there's a rule about UFC venues only. Wait. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. So okay, all right. But there might. Okay, Smokey, I see you. Chill, hang tight, my boy. There might be a reason for this rule being the case. So, Verse, what do we do? Do we have them run it back in a different venue?
If you want my honest opinion, fuck no. We already did the fight. It's already done, man. It wasn't like it was like completely wrong, right?
Well,
I mean, it wasn't like a backyard venue. It wasn't like a backyard venue. It wasn't on 5 rounds.
Okay, all right. Well, Verse is saying that we're not running it back and we're gonna keep it moving. So, I think that fight will be up for investigation after the event. Not right now. Obviously, we have a show to do, so we will come back to that later. We're definitely gonna come back and take a look at that. But anyway, that is Spooky versus Hack the World. Smokey, I see you in chat, Smokey. You better shut the fuck up and get ready to fight Muay Thai Jesus, Smokey. Cause you're up next.
Yeah.
You're up next.
Yeah, buddy.
So let's go ahead. let's see. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Smokey versus Muay Thai Jesus is coming up next. Let's hope that I have no mistakes with having this fight go next. I'm sure I do, but okay. All right. Yeah. No. I think we're on track. All right. I think we're on track, everyone. Let's go ahead and move it on over to Smokey and Muay Thai Jesus. Both guys are ready to go. Goodness gracious. All right. Somebody mentioned this to me a couple days ago, but golly, man, a lot of you are picking Islam. I hope you enjoyed it because we're gonna be putting an end to, you know, on a 10 card fight that there's 15 Islams. We're not doing that anymore. That's crazy. It's too much. It's too much. You guys can pick different fighters. But anyway, here we go. Muay Thai Jesus immediately with the takedown after the fake glove touch. That's wild. Did you see that?
You know, I did see that, and you know what? It's very, very expected. So it was very expected.
I mean, I didn't realize that Nas was playing. Jeez.
But you know what? Smokey's like, you know what? This is what we're gonna do here, buddy. Looks like he's gonna get the flip. Now he's in top mount. Now, he has over 4 minutes to work, man. He can really just sit here and just rain down, some heavy revenge, Baron, for
Yeah,
that fake love touch.
yeah. I mean, listen, whatever issues that the public have seen between Smokey and I, that doesn't take away from the fact that I can still acknowledge that Smokey is an incredibly dangerous threat on the ground. So, very smart for Muay Thai Jesus to get back to his feet, because he was being controlled on the ground there, Pudgy.
Yeah, has to be fairly careful, man. Really careful. Goes take the back here. Good takedown attempt there, but Smokey's very interesting.
Mm.
Went right back into it.
I've had a lot of questionable things happening here tonight at Total Conflict. I think that this is a whole ass event that we're gonna have to go back and rewatch, because there might be some questionable things happening. But we'll go back to that later. Oh my goodness, Muay Thai Jesus is really landing down the damage.
Yeah, good denial there from Smokey, but it's not going to be enough though, because it looks like he's now being just controlled here, and this is not looking good. You do not want Islam on top of you. That's something that you definitely do not want.
A little bit better defense there from Smokey in that moment. Let's see. Big elbow lands.
Good denial there.
Oh, beautiful.
Good sweep. A good reversal.
Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. Well, a good round between both guys. From the stats, it's easy to say that that Muay Thai Jesus won that round, but I think Smokey still has an extremely good chance at this fight.
Yeah, I think that if Smokey can some way somehow maintain the top control, um, I think that would be great. So something's happening here.
Oh yeah, here it goes. Here we go. Wait. You gotta be having a laugh. You guys gotta be having a laugh.
Wow. Did it really just do that?
What is happening? What is
Oh,
happening?
jeez, man. No way. No way, dog.
All
Wow.
right,
Did that really just drop?
verse. Shut the fuck up, Eutychus. Saying this is the most cursed card.
That
It
is
might be.
crazy.
It fucking might be.
There, and I'll be right back.
Oh,
One
okay.
second. I'll be right back.
All right. Do your thing. All right. Well, with Pudgy moving off screen for a moment, maybe let's see. Maybe I can hear from Verse or someone in the back about what we do next. Do we have them run it back? Do we call it a no contest and move on with the show? I need to hear from you, Verse. Oh, you're asking me. Um. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Hey. Hey. All right. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, everyone. I want you to fucking hold on. Cause we're gonna run it back.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna run it back. However, you got hey, don't ready up just yet. Fuck. God damn, you guys are quick. Shit, man. I need to go take a piss. So, Pudgy, if you can talk to these fools for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and transition it to the fight screen. But hey, actually, you know what? I'm not, because they might be playing on mute and might not hear that I'm not here. So, give me 5 seconds. I'll be right back.
Hopefully you guys are doing all right. I'm over here with Ian, a chocolate eclair, enjoying these fights. Hopefully you boys are doing all right. And yeah, it's a beautiful Sunday. Some ice cream. Shit, we chilling. What up, chat? What's up with y'all? Show your boys some love, man. Show your boys some love. I'm over here just entertaining until this man comes back and he's not peeing anymore, so. Mr. Art of War, no, I'm not doing that. Legacy, I appreciate you. Edicus, my thoughts on this card, even though we've had some mixing around, it's been fantastic. It's been fantastic, man. Anytime that you guys come through for Total Conflict, whether you guys are competitors or you guys are just watching, it's always appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I do have a blood man. I do have a very dad mentality. I'm a cat dad.
All right. I appreciate you taking over, Pudgy. We have things moved on over to Smokey and Muay Thai Jesus looking to run this back. And yeah, here we go.
Let's get it, baby.
Oh, real Art. Art wants a cat stream. Dude, my cat wouldn't probably not let me do that.
Yeah, she's right over there. She would have to come over here though, because I ain't getting her.
Yeah, my cat barely likes to even be looked at, let alone touched. So, but anyway, enough talking about cats. 4:30 on the clock in this once again first round, and we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, the very first round that they had no longer exists and no longer matters because we are here to run it back.
Nice teep there from Smokey.
Now, despite on the stats of Muay Thai Jesus winning that first round, I don't think that too much is really going to change. I mean, I like, or in the very least, that too much is in one person's favor over the other because we have to run it back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think
Yep.
anyone has an advantage going into this.
A combination there from Smokey. Oh, he was just throwing. They're throwing here, Baron.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice head movement there from Smokey. Oh, and I think Smokey's suffering from a little bit of a cut over that right eye.
Ooh, nice takedown there from Muay Thai Jesus.
Moves into side control. Will he be able to hold it or move into crucifix? No, he's not. Smokey back into the sprawl position. But Smokey finds himself on top now, not the position that Muay Thai Jesus wants to be in, especially with Islam, who's not going to have the best ground or bottom game.
Mm-hmm. Looks like, yeah, it looks like he was trying to do some work on that, that backside there, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know who to really give that to. Um, could give it to, could give it to Islam. Could give it to him. Looks like he kind of impacted a little more damage, a little bit.
Perhaps. I mean, no rocks or knockdowns were occurred in that round, and Smokey did have more strikes landed, more strikes and more significant strikes. So it could potentially, the first round be in Smokey's favor as well. So we'll have to see how the rest of this fight plays out. Nice little body uppercut there from Muay Thai Jesus. Good counter up top from him as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some nice shots there from Smokey to the body. Oh,
Oh
goodness. A
man,
big hook hurts Smokey.
yeah, he's kind of getting damaged right now, man.
Oh, nice
Oh,
flying
nice.
knee.
That was a nice flying knee attempt there.
Oh, shit. I forgot to, check the volume because I can tell that they have game volume, but it's low. Here we are. Muay Thai Jesus back in mount. He's able to maintain it. Postures up. Oh, delivers some heavy damage here, Pudgy.
Yeah, that's not looking really too good there for Smokey. He has to get out of that position. Good job by going into half guard, but looks like we're now transitioning back into side control. Tries to get the full guard there, but good denials there from Muay Thai Jesus, and he's now back on top. Oh, look at these denials are just adding up, man.
Yeah, this is. I mean, to be fair though, Smokey is doing a good job at his own denials as well. He's not really allowing Muay Thai Jesus to posture up. He tried there, but he was able to time his own transition back into half guards. So that was a smart play there from Smokey.
Mm-hmm.
Some nice defense there from Smokey. Keeps himself out of danger from Muay Thai Jesus' onslaught as he postures up. We get to the end of the second round. I mean, it very much says the story of it being Muay Thai Jesus' round.
Yeah, but it looks like Smokey's down 2-zip, man. He's gonna need a finish. He will definitely need a finish.
Yeah, John is in chat thinking the same way that I am, that this could potentially be 1-1. So this final round is going to be the deciding factor as to who wins. It could go either way. Couple shots there landed in from the clinch from Muay Thai Jesus. Smokey with his back up against the cage again. Not a good area to be.
Yeah.
And he gets taken down. Oh, and an excellent sweep from Smokey. Well done there.
Mm. Good backside.
Yeah, he's got good back control. Looks to rain down a couple punches. Sees that they're not going to get through. Possibly looking to set up to completely take the back. Tries to go for the rear naked choke. Not able to get it. Muay Thai Jesus stands back up. Oh, and he reverses with a Kimura. Interesting.
Oh. Wow, that was interesting. Looks like we're right back into the backside here. Definitely don't want T Ferg to take your back here.
Tries to drag him down. Muay Thai just was aware of it. Oh. Oh, man, and he's just so bloodied up. Oh my goodness. He commits to the three-piece and pays the price for it.
Yeah. Yeah, Smokey's not looking he's not looking good right now, man. The side of his face is very, very destroyed. I just think that Muay Thai Jesus can probably just cruise to a victory here, but might be better to try to take the judges out of it here, Baron.
Yeah, I mean, this is decisively Muay Thai Jesus's round, so I can very easily see it going his way with the judges. But yeah, it has very quickly snowballed to go in Muay Thai Jesus' way, and so it does. So congratulations to Muay Thai Jesus, able to find the win over Smokey.
Not very easy to do, man. Not very easy to do, but both of these guys were, warriors, and what a time, man. What a time.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good fight between both guys. Lots of comments in chat right now over the fight, but it is set in stone. You were able to run it back, and this is the result that we got. So it is what it is. But with that said, I believe that leaves us with only 2 more fights left, Pudgy. We've got the co-main And the main event coming up next, let's see what we got here. Yes, yeah, so we have Eutychus, who was supposed to fight Striken, who has pulled out, will be replaced by Legacy MMA. So Legacy and Eutychus are up next, and then following that will be AKA Mihrouf versus K1 Daisuke for the PlayStation title. God, I'm excited for that. But up next,
it's going to be amazing.
Up next, we have here already locked in and ready to go, Eutychus versus Legacy. Golly, I hope these picks aren't like locked in. I hope these picks aren't locked in. Let me
Is that who Legacy is going?
I hope
is that
not.
Who he's selecting?
I hope not.
Oh, I was about to say Bruce Buffer.
Bro,
Bruce Buffer.
I was about to be like, yo, there's no shot that's what who he's gonna fight with. Hey, real quick, just big shout out to Asher once again, not just for the graphics this week, but also for helping wrangle fights and you know, modding and helping with you know, Discord server and Twitch chat. We appreciate you, fam.
Yeah, that we do, man. That we do. Looks like Eutychus is trying to get. It looks like Eutychus is trying to get very busy here. Tries to go for the takedown, but no go there for Legacy. Or no go for him. Good job by Legacy by defending that.
Some nice leg kicks from Legacy early on in this fight. They do have 5 rounds scheduled for tonight, a little under 3:30 on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice question mark kick to the head. And this is good position for Eutychus, probably the best one that he's had in this fight, in this first round so far. But it really does look like Legacy has been slowly outstriking him here, Pudgy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you know, just kind of like, you know, based on who he's using here, man. Like, you know, good takedown defense there from Legacy, man. You know, it looks like he's just trying to just let Eutychus know that, hey, taking me down is not going to be as easy as you think it's going to be.
Yeah, I think he's also showing Eutychus like, hey man, like I'm a legit competitor. Like I can stand with you guys. Like I'm not scared. Well, with just a little under a minute left, Eutychus was finally able to get his opponent down in this first round. He's able to deal off a little bit of damage here and there, but not yet postured up with 40 seconds left.
Gets into the stat guard position. Very dangerous here.
Oh. Yeah, he was only able to get one real big shot off there, but Legacy gets back to his feet with 15 seconds left. Oh.
All right, beautiful. You won that round. All right, I just need you to keep doing what you're doing. Go out there and keep putting the pressure on just like we do.
Who would you give that first round to there, Baron?
It's hard to tell, Pudgy. I was actually thinking of asking you the same thing. I would say that Legacy did a good job outstriking Eutychus in that round, but Eutychus was able to find, that quick, health event on the ground with that stack guard. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. Eutychus with the back take looks to drag him down, and he does.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble! Protect your neck!
Looks like Legacy is now standing back up.
Yeah, he gets back to his feet, able to get away from Eutychus's grip. I think Legacy has done an excellent job at having a very patient game, which I think is smart. Like, you've got 5 rounds, why not?
Yeah, there's really like no point of like rushing, you know. If this was like a 3-round fight, then it would be different, right? But
Sure.
But I feel like both of these characters have good stamina that can actually, get them to 5 rounds. But Legacy's kind of actually doing a good job of, kind of making Eutychus miss a little bit, doing a little bit of oh wow, what a lead flying knee there from Legacy. And he's inflicting some good damage here, man. Some really good damage.
Yeah, this has been a huge round for Legacy so far. Still a little over 2 minutes left on the clock, so still plenty of time to work for both guys. But, Legacy's game plan so far has really been heavy on, trying to get his opponent to, swing for the fences. Nice little push there to get his opponent away. Done a very good job with the distance management, has Legacy. Some late takedown defense is able to keep him standing.
Good takedown from Eutychus here.
Pick 'em up! 60 seconds, that's it!
Ooh. Nice takedown attempt there from Eutychus, but good job to Legacy for the late denial.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this game taxes the guys who are doing the takedowns too much.
Yeah.
I know it might not be the most popular opinion, but I remember a time in MMA when it was all about wrestlers just grinding on their opponent and grinding takedowns and grinding dirty fights, and that would be what causes their opponent to gas out and causes their opponent to eventually wilt. And it seems like in this game it's the opposite. It seems like if you're doing the takedowns and you're doing, you're the one staying on top, you're getting taxed.
Yeah, I think that's probably one thing that just needs to be kind of fixed in this game amongst others.
You ready to fight? Ready.
But here we go, man. We're getting into the 3rd round?
Yeah, 3rd round, and very much in the favor of Legacy after that last round. So, ooh, nice little head kick. Not able to get a rock out of it, but well done, well placed otherwise.
Nice head kick attempt there from Eutychus, but did not land. Or landed on the block.
Pudgy, and that's what Eutychus needs. He needs to be able to get his opponent down early on in the round. But it seems like he has a lot of difficulty with just getting his opponent to the ground.
And Legacy has just been doing a really good job of just like denying the takedowns, or getting quickly back up on his feet here.
Oh, goodness. Pulled guard swept right into mount, and Legacy gets back up like it never even happened.
Yeah.
He
Nice.
had that old Derek Lewis just get up feature.
Yeah. Nice knee there to the sternum.
Oh, goodness.
Oh man. Legacy has to be careful because he does have more stamina than Eutychus. I think that he can personally, I think that he could get him out of there if he's patient enough.
Hey, I just need to take a second and mention that that's fucking crazy that Kamaru Usman has a guard pull.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about that too. I'm like, this man really has a guard pull.
That makes no damn sense. He's able to finally flatten out Legacy. Legacy pops back up. Still just a minute left in this third round, and Eutychus is in a tremendous position. He looks for the rear naked choke, but Legacy is able to get out of it very quickly.
I think that you probably give this to Eutychus, probably just based off of the takedowns and the damage that he's given. His stamina right now is not really looking the greatest. He's definitely gonna have to do something about that. But I think right now for Legacy, for the next 2 rounds, I would just focus in on that body and take out Kamaru Usman's legs.
Pudgy, you and I are thinking very similar things. I think Legacy could easily coast the next 2 rounds just by some well placed teeps and some calf kicks, and as long as he keeps that takedown defense sharp, he's gonna win this fight.
Yeah.
That axe kick, though. That axe kick.
It's there. It is there.
It's a little OP, that kick.
Yeah. If it lands.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, nice.
And you know what? I can really appreciate Eutychus with how many different ways he's trying to take Legacy down. Not every way has been successful, but because he has so many different avenues to get you down, it makes it really difficult to identify which one he's going to take.
Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest with you, man, if I'm Legacy, I wouldn't panic. I feel like he would just have to just be patient, but he has to get off from this bottom position.
Well, the stamina is going to be a major factor as to whether or not he gets out of this round. If he can keep himself from being denied and having that stamina trained, then he's not going to have to really worry about too much. But Eutychus is still holding on to hope, possibly even looking for a submission. I think that's going to be his best route for victory now.
Mm-hmm. But Eutychus is playing the smart, man. He's getting the he's racking up the control time. It's not really much that he could do, just because he doesn't have that much stamina.
Yeah.
He he's going for this guillotine, but Legacy's going to be able to get out of that.
No, he's not. No, that guillotine is
Oh,
sunk in. Legacy tried, like he did on the last submission attempt, to just immediately get out of it, but Eutychus was aware and denied it. That was well done. And this is what I'm saying, is that Legacy has to be patient. He can't allow himself to drain his own stamina in panicking or trying to get up.
yeah. But Legacy's he's in a bit of trouble right now. Wow. Good denial there from Eutychus. Good denial there from Legacy.
Oh, a couple
Oh,
shots rained down from up top from Eutychus. He's not able to maintain mount in the last couple seconds.
yeah. He has to be very, very careful. If I'm Legacy in this point right now, I would say, get some clinching in, work on some takedowns. Because right now Eutychus is still getting the best of him, even though that he has way less stamina than him. Inflicting some really, really good damage here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
You're doing great. I want you to finish strong, win this round.
John Africa is in chat saying that it could potentially turn out to be a draw if Eutychus has another round like that. But man, Eutychus is absolutely exhausted.
Yeah. Right now, Legacy has to turn up. He has the stamina to do it. But he has to be very careful of his his strike selection here.
Yeah, I think that the flying knee with his kick being caught would have just saved him from having this happen. But he's able to get back to his feet. I don't think most people would have allowed that to happen, but that was an interesting transition that he allowed himself to get back up.
Mm-hmm.
But in this fifth round, Legacy finds himself again with his back on the canvas, trying to find a way back to his feet. It's gonna obviously be the route for success for him, but he needs to get to his feet. Being in mount like this is not ideal.
Yeah, he's kind of getting punished right now.
For everyone in chat, listen, here's the thing, y'all. I hear you. I understand what you're saying. There's 2:30 on the clock in this very last round, and we have Mihrouf versus Daisuke next, which is absolutely, hands down, going to be a banger. So bear with us through the rest of this fight. 2 minutes on the clock, and we're going to be moving on to the main event next.
Oh my God.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he's going for the submission again. He could potentially have more stamina, but it doesn't matter. Legacy immediately gets out of it.
Nice left. Oh, nice left hook there, but it got also intercepted by a flying knee there from Legacy.
Yeah, and Legacy finds himself now pretty tired after all this groundwork in this fight.
Yeah. I don't know how his body's not hurt right now.
I know, right?
Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's something that you probably shouldn't have done there. Wow. Man, what a fight.
What a fight indeed. It'll be interesting to see what the judges' scorecards say.
Oh, there goes that axe kick that you were talking about. Ah,
Yeah, that
okay.
axe kick is so OP in this game. I don't know what the fuck they did to that shit, but it's ridiculous. Nobody has ever thrown an axe kick in a real UFC fight and have it like rock and knock people out. I don't think it's ever happened. Maybe once.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5
Just
rounds,
wow.
we go to the judges' scorecards.
Just imagine getting hit by one. Oh my
the
god.
Judges score the contest 48-47,
Yeah, you'd be toast.
49-45, and 48-47.
I think you're supposed to hit people on the collarbone with it too. Like it's such a weird strike.
The Nigerian Nightmare.
Interesting.
Well, and there you have it. Yedegus with the win after an incredibly difficult fight, trying to get his opponent to the ground and get the submission. You know, probably. I mean, as people were saying in chat, you know, little, you know, not the most entertaining fight, but you know, listen, sometimes guys, you get those. Sometimes it's not always gonna be banger, but if you want a banger, that's exactly what you're gonna get next. Up next, aka Mihrouf, the undefeated PlayStation champion, versus K1 Daisuke, rising star, one of the most criticized competitors today, and yet he has completely transformed his game into something that could potentially take the PlayStation championship from Mihrouf. Pudgy, what are your thoughts before we get into this fight?
It's just going to be a banger. Hands down. I don't think that this fight's going to go the distance. I think that it looks like, to be quite honest with you, it looks like Mihrouf is looking to try to make a statement against Daisuke. But, you know, Daisuke, man, you know, and again, I just saw him, you know, do some fantastic work last night as well, too. And, you know, that guy can strike, man. You know, we're no strangers to Daisuke, man. I'm going to shut the hell up. I don't know about you, Baron, but I'm ready to get this fight over with. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think everyone in chat right now is ready to see this. Daisuke had an incredible win yesterday at primetime, and he looks to keep the momentum going. As per typical for Daisuke, he's getting his Carlos. What? Carlos
Protest.
Okay, I thought that's what it was, but I just wanted. Okay, all right, good. All right, so Carlos Pratas versus Mihrouf's Leon Edwards. This is so exciting. But I've heard from both guys, from both Mihrouf and from Daisuke, about this fight, and I am so looking forward to this.
Let's get it, man. Total Conflict. We're here, baby.
That's right. Total Conflict MMA 7's main event. Mihrouf looking to come out and touch gloves. Daisuke not having any of it. He's here to stand on business, and that's it.
Ooh, nice knees there.
Now Mihrouf was saying prior to this fight that he's got the tools that are needed to take out a guy like Daisuke, and Mihrouf is someone that has been very much looking forward to this opportunity. So,
yeah, man. You know, it looks like Mihrouf, man. You know, he's a champion for a reason, man. So it just looks like Daisuke is just here to, you know, dethrone whoever is facing in front of him. But what a flying knee there from Daisuke there, Baron.
Yeah, he's able to sidestep the straight punch from Mihrouf and able to get the flying knee counter, and now goes for a big takedown, gets it on the champion.
Nice knees. The hell is Daisuke looking at? I don't know if you caught that, man, but it looks like he looked up.
Oh no, I looked away real quick, but he's probably like his fighter was probably looking up at for the clock. Oh my goodness, another big flying knee. Oh, and Daisuke's hurt.
Oh, what a crazy chain of events there, Baron.
Yeah, in the midst of the chaos, Mihrouf was able to tag him back. Oh, Mihrouf needs to be careful.
Oh man, this is nuts. Whoa, 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 Baron, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what just happened? What just happened?
I don't know. It looks like Mihrouf decided that he was no longer going to participate.
Was something wrong? Something had to go wrong.
Let's see. Let me do a God damn it, Eutychus, you were right, or whoever said it, that this is the most cursed card in Total Conflict. What the fuck happened?
What the hell just happened? Wow.
Okay, alright, well, that was the most disappointing way to end this fight. Wow.
Wow,
Fuck.
Wow, I don't really have too many. I don't really have much to say about that one, man. But
There's unfortunately, Pudgy, there's not much that can be said. That's like, it's so underwhelming, as others have mentioned in the Twitch chat. Like that was not at all what this fight was built up to be. And that's hugely disappointing that that the fight has ended like that. But
wow,
with that said, kind of by default, Daisuke wins. So
and
congratulations to Daisuke.
And new
PlayStation champion.
By disqualification.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Well, like I mentioned earlier, this whole card will be up for review. We're gonna go back and rewatch some things and probably make some firm decisions on them. 'Cause holy shit. But anyway, for those, let's see. For those of you that have been here from start to finish, thank you. We will be here again on Friday for Total Conflict Undisputed, where we will have John Africa in the booth with me. And then again next week, Sunday, Total Conflict MMA 8. Hopefully we can, have a little bit of a better card. For those of you that are not in the Discord yet, go ahead and sign up in the Discord now. Signups will be dropping for the next card soon, and it should be hopefully looking for it to be like a better card than this. Because not gonna lie, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the card because this card was not it. This was not it. I don't know what happened this card, Pudgy, but this wasn't the move.
But you know what, things happen. And that's why we move on, Baron. But it was besides the last fight, it was definitely a banger up until that point. It was a bit unfortunate of what happened. you know, like you said before, you know, people who do that kind of get some crazy suspensions, man. So, um, you know, we're just going to kind of see how this all goes, man. But shout out to Daisuke for winning the belt, and you know, we're just going to see who he's going to defend it next against. And
Yeah.
very looking forward to doing this again here next week with you, man.
Definitely. Well, Pudgy, we always look forward to having you here. It's always a pleasure. Everyone in chat loves you being here. So, and we love everyone in chat. With that said, that's Pudgy. I'm Baron Von Jedi. We're gonna be taking out off out of here. You already know where to find us. You know where we're gonna be. Be real. Be good. Be real good.
Peace.